Hello, my name's Ernie Alexander. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey, I wanted to give you a little background on myself. I love God, I love my wife, and I love my kids, love my friends and family, and I love music, and I've loved learning to play the guitar this past year. And so I just wanted to share that with you and have a little fun, and I hope I can be an encouragement or put a little joy in your life. And I've got a kind of neat little story to tell you. I had always wanted to play the guitar, but I knew that, like so many things in my life, that I might start it and not complete it. So I had kind of been putting it off for years, and a little over a year ago, around Christmas time, I just felt like that I was going to do this. Some of my skeptical friends might think this is crazy, but my Christian friends would be like, yeah, this is how God works. I prayed about it and I said, God, would you just help me in this if you're with me? I said, God, if you're with me, then I ought to be able to find a decent guitar, a used guitar for $100. And if you'll help me find one for $100, then I'll know you're with me. So I went on Craigslist and thought I had found this perfect guitar, $100, called the lady up. During the course of the conversation, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be perfect. This is it. And she made the comment that, this guitar is great. Size will be perfect to learn on. And I'm like, the size? What size is this? And she goes, well, do you know what a ukulele is? And I'm like, a ukulele? Yeah, I do. No, that's not what I want. So continued to look, and just really, I couldn't find anything. And so I decided, okay, God, if you're not with me, then I can accept that. And that's the way it was. Well, about a month later, it was cold here in Indiana where I live, and so I wasn't working for about a week straight. And I'm doing some cleaning around the house. I'm cleaning up our office. I find this pick, this guitar pick. And there's no musicians, that none of my kids or my wife or me none of us are musicians. And so I'm like, maybe God's trying to give me a sign here. Didn't think much about it. And it was either the next day or a couple of days later, I'm cleaning the laundry room. And I find two more picks and this little plastic guitar. And I'm like, okay, maybe God is giving me a sign. And so I went back on Craigslist, found this guitar for $100. I had been told that the best way to learn was, to get onto YouTube and learn from YouTube. And I found that to be great. There's a guy named Marty Schwartz on there that I went to, and I just love the guy. He's just got a great way of teaching. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy playing, and I want to share my love of music with you and my love of God. So I'm going to be posting some videos here, my first one hopefully in the next week. Before I go, I would like to remind you that I have a special Good Friday video coming out. It is a rock and roll adaptation. I should put it out Wednesday or Thursday, so just subscribe if you'd like to get it automatically. Also, I would just encourage all of us to read the book of John and read the account of Jesus' life. Also, I would like to leave you with a verse that I read today that reminded me of that story. The guitar being provided, but it's the kind of thing that our God that is pictured throughout Scripture as this perfect father that loves to lavish good things on his kids. It reminded me of what happened to me with the guitar. And it's Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You take care, and I'll see you later this week.